FG meditation is an innovative and effective method which is free from the ideological attachments of other meditative methods. This method was abbreviated as FG meditation for Farshad's Geometric Meditation and created by Farshad Nazaraghaei. Laudation to the God of Majesty and Glory. Obedience to Him is a cause of approach and gratitude in increase of benefits. Every inhalation prolongs life and every exhalation gladdens our nature. Therefore, every breath confers two benefits, and for every benefit, gratitude is due. We live under stress, anxiety, worry, and other preoccupations in this contemporary age, and the more technology advances and the more modernity speeds up, the more our preoccupation grows. We therefore seek different ways to alleviate our worry and pains in such a stressful atmosphere. Among many different ways, meditation is an effective, secure, and less expensive method that not only decreases our present tensions, worry, and stress, but also promotes our mental health and concentration as well as expanding our self-awareness. Although meditation has a long history in human culture and various methods have also been labeled as meditation, especially in the East, it increasingly needs methods more adaptable to the objective rational content on one hand, and on the other hand to emotion-sensitive content of the contemporary person. In this regard, we will introduce you an innovative and effective method free from ideological attachments of other meditative methods. This method, abbreviated as FG meditation or Geometric Meditation, was created by an Iranian professional and is divided into two more specific parts: Geometric Somatic-Breathing Based Meditation and Geometric Introspective Based Meditation. FG meditation is an easy and concrete method based on powerful rational facts. FG meditation is performed via focusing of attention on directions and organized geometric shapes through breathing, which superposes with different parts of the body. The only requisite to achieve meditation is concentration. Concentration in itself means reducing the friction surface of attention to all things, phenomena, or subjects and increasing the friction surface of attention to a single phenomenon or one subject. In other words, it means to leave all and join only to the one. The description of concentration based on figures axis is as follows. Attention needs to move from plus infinity to 1. However, in some meditative methods, the extreme limit and ultimate subject matter of concentration is the quality based on 0 or minus infinity. If you convert the mathematical model of concentration to a geometric model, a triangle will appear with a base of plus infinity and an apex of 1. Therefore, the closer you go up from the base towards the apex, the more concentration you will get. Two sides demonstrate the radius of attention. In geometric meditation, your attention is organized on various directions including linear, surface, and solid or three-dimensional directions in accordance with different parts of the body, and it moves in coordination with breathing. Finally, you will get to the pointed or compressive attention stage. FG meditation is a method which performs with linear, surface, solid, and mixed concentrative techniques. A look at the different FG meditative methods, such as Geometric Somatic-Breathing Based Meditation and Geometric Introspective Based Meditation in the main category and familiarization with each technique. First, various linear and hyperbolic concentrative techniques. In FG meditation, the general meaning of meditation is purposeful and self-induced manipulation of attention, which leads to the experience of an altered state of consciousness and concentration. Attention here means brain capability and tendency to deal with a single subject or a phenomenon and to ignore all other subjects and phenomena at the same time. In FG meditation, we focus our attention on subtle vibrations and effects produced by the breathing process in each specific part of the body and dismiss all other vibrations and effects from our attention. These effects occur by the movement of muscles producing and facilitating breath in different directions and also by the entry and exit of air in the respiratory tract and by delicate vibrations created by the respiratory muscles movement in accordance with different parts of the body. A look at the different solid or three-dimensional concentrative techniques in FG meditation. FG meditation is a process in which subtle and sensible effects caused by breathing are followed in the light of form, root, and direction of respiratory muscles movements, the entry and exit of the airflow or slight vibrations produced by both processes, and in inhaling and exhaling stages. This process should be organized in some geometric shapes superposing to different parts of the body with the aim of manipulating, massaging, and modulating attention in order to reach the concentrative state and mental silence, as well as to experience altered states of consciousness. In this style of meditation, attention moves in accordance with the process of inhaling and exhaling on one hand and with the geometric shape on the other hand. In this method, it should be noted that forming of geometric shapes occur simply by following the specific routes and directions based on breathing effects and slight vibrations. To organize the figure, you need not put pressure on your mind. Once you find subtle breathing vibrations in your body, you may organize a specific geometric direction or form with your attention and move with it easily and in harmony. A look at the various plantar or surface concentrative techniques and geometric introspective based meditation in FG meditation. In this technique, attention is focused on the horizontal movements of abdominal muscles, outward with inhalation and inward with exhalation. Respiration at first occurs actively with more range of oscillation inward and outward. Abdominal muscles move on the direction of the horizontal line, superposing the navel, which is upright, to the longitudinal symmetry line of the body. Then, active breathing is surrendered and it will continue automatically. The longer respiration continues spontaneously, the more relaxed, lighter, thinner, and shorter it becomes. Therefore, oscillation range of the abdominal muscles becomes so small that the horizontal line disappears, retreats, and finally turns to short impulses inward and outward. At the end, breathing becomes calm and we feel no abdominal muscle movements. In this phase, the horizontal line will convert to a single point as a compressed ball. This state is known as pointed attention or linear breathing. Now, move the pointed attention up on the directional longitudinal symmetry line of the body and place it in the center of gravity in your head as if you're staying in your skull. Now, be aware of each feeling inside your head region, such as span, deliverance, expansion, and emptiness. Be aware of the difference between the heaviness of your head rather than the other parts of your body and your limbs. Be aware of your attention expanding throughout your body and experience the specific quality of body awareness. Sometimes you feel as if the borderlines of the head, the body, and other parts of the body separating you from the world around are being assimilated and vanishing, so the only quality left is awareness with no borderlines. Let's now describe the complete session of FG meditation stage by stage in detail. First, enhance the body awareness by doing some stretching and contracting exercises. Standing in each position and doing 5 deep and gentle breathing cycles, you go back to the balance and observe the process of breathing is getting slow, the density of attention increasing, and attend to the bodily sensational sediments as the outcome of these exercises. The proper posture for doing most of FG meditation techniques is sitting on the chair, and for some techniques, lying down. Sit on the chair so that your neck and your head elongate on the direction of the natural curvature of the spine. Place your palms on your thighs and keep your eyes closed while being completely silent. Do several active and triplex breathing cycles deeply and gently based on abdominal, thoracic, and shoulder breathing. Now, separately follow the vocal stimuli through the left auditory canal and focus to listen to each sound for a short period. shift the attention to the next sound. Then follow the sounds through the right auditory canal. Now, focus your attention on different parts of your body and attend to the movements created by breathing as well as bodily sensations in each zone. Attend first to the abdominal cavity and follow abdominal muscle movements. Be aware of all movements occurring in chest and ribs. Attend to the slight shoulder movements and feel the area on which the eyelids touch the eyeballs. Attend to your whole face. Feel the palms and then soles of the feet. Remove contraction from your shoulders and shoulder blades and be aware of the relaxation throughout your body. Attend to the horizontal direction of the breathing muscles movements and do the same as what is mentioned before about HLC technique or horizontal linear concentration. After doing some active abdominal breathing cycles, leave this sort of breathing and let it continue on its own and spontaneously. When the scope of your attention covering abdominal area is reduced, then you find tracing of the abdominal muscle movements difficult. Now you feel no abdominal muscles movements and the breathing is becoming temporarily still and placid. So, linear breathing or pointed attention is now experienced. Be aware of the attentional sediments quality and compressed attention in this point. Observe inside the head. Be aware of the feeling of extensiveness, deliverance, expansion, emptiness, lightness, and then generalize and expand the area you attend to other parts of your body. Disappearance of the borderlines between your body and surroundings makes you feel you are expanding into the atmosphere around. Pay attention again to the short and slight impulses on the abdominal muscles. Reach the second stage of linear breathing or pointed attention. Transfer your attention to the areas where your body is touching the chair and your feet are touching the floor. Gradually, increase the depth of breathing. Have an explicit attention to the sounds around you. Move your arms and hands gently from your fingers to your shoulders and shoulder blades. Cross your fingers and stretch your arms up forward. Raise your arms and stretch them up while deeply inhaling. Lower your arms while deeply exhaling. Stay in this posture for a short period. Open your eyes slowly and be aware of the density of attention on your visual, auditory, and tactile sense, and focus on your skin, your muscles, and your whole body. Open your eyes and bring your attention to your sight essence. Observe the migration of your attention moving from the body and the auditory sense to the visual sense. Place your palms on your eyes, ears, heart, abdominal cavity, and your sides, and be aware of the enjoyable warm feeling flowing from palms towards these parts and vice versa. Then, touch your face, ears, and finally place them gently on your thighs. Let the body experience heaviness and surrender it to pulls away towards the gravity. Feel the weight of your upper side transferred downward to the lower parts and accumulated there stage by stage while exhaling. At last, the weight of your whole body is accumulated in the soles of your feet, and then is transferred into the ground. By contemplation, I swear, and by the beginning of the speech, by the flight of a dove from the mind, a word is in the cage. My words were as luminous as the meadow. I told them, a sun is on your doorstep. If you open the door, it will shine on your action. I also told them, stone is not the ornament of the mountain, just as metal is not the embellishment of an axe. In the palm of the earth is an unseen jewel, by whose radiance all the prophets were dazzled. Seek the jewel. Take moments to the pasture of prophecy. To them I gave the good news of the coming of the herald, the nearness of the day and the abundance of color, the resonance of the red rose behind the wall of harsh words. I told them, he who sees the garden in the memory of wood, his face will eternally remain in the swaying of the grove of fervor. He who befriends the birds of the air will have the most peaceful sleep in the world. He who gathers light from the fingertips of time will open every closed window with a sigh.